I saw the shortcuts, and when I mean shortcuts, you understand what I mean. Coming from a black man behind the camera from Africa, but I chose content creation and crypto, and I want to tell you why. But before then, I would like you to turn up your notification, subscribe, like, and comment because I'm actually starting up and growing my YouTube. So I appreciate if you can do that for me. Back to the video. So when we are like growing up, I think high school for people abroad, but for people in Nigeria, secondary school and all that, we are um like teenagers coming out from school, about to enter university, and like there was so many like responsibility for us to like carry on, and so many things we needed to do by ourselves. As an economy that is bad and the government have failed us, unlike people abroad, they could like apply for works and you know go to school at the same time. That way they have a source of income. But yeah, it's not like that. So most people found a way, and for me, I may call it shortcut, and they felt like that was the way to get money. And I don't I don't judge them, but in my own opinion, I didn't see that didn't make sense to me because I don't know, when I was growing up, my dad used to tell me that I was destined for great things, that I will be successful, and he says so many things. And when I think of that thought of all that and I link it, I say no, this is not what my dad meant by I'm going to be successful. This is not what he wants me to do, or what I think of being successful. No, making this money now and after that what next? So almost everybody, I think most of people back then, my friends and everybody, they were like entering this lifestyle. If you're in Africa, Nigeria, you understand what I'm talking about. And I don't think it's only us. Everywhere, I know that short course, and there are people that build up long-term thing they believe in. So during that era, I made the choice in myself, and I said I used to remember when my dad used to say he didn't go to a secondary school, he didn't do university, and he didn't do all that. But he was sorry, I was interrupted by a friend. So back to the story. My dad used to say, used to tell me how he didn't go to secondary school and he didn't go to university, but look at us now and look at what he has done for us, from just working hard and being patient and believing in himself and God. So I felt like if he could achieve all that, what of me that he puts in this standard? Why do I have to go back to do any shortcuts? Because I have someone that have done it, that didn't have anybody that was supporting him, but he was willing and legitimately he made it and put me in this position. So why do I have to go back to that position? He have made that sacrifice for me. I made that decision that no matter what the crowd are doing, no matter how fancy or how shiny everything seems like, I'm going to stay true to myself and work on something I believe in. And um, like I said, I always had it in my heart that I was destined for great thing. And I feel like everybody should have that in your heart because that was one of the things that guided me. No matter what was happening, I just felt myself, I felt full of myself inside me. So why I chose content creation and crypto? I'll start with content creation. I will want to talk about a little of my real life story. So and why I believe in long term and being patient in something. So back then, after secondary school, which is high school, we write exam to normally write our exams to get into the university. So if you don't make the exam, you have to wait another month and you have to wait another year and write. So I was part of the victims that couldn't get my first admission at my first writing. I couldn't get it the first time, I couldn't get it the second time. The third time was when I got it. And during that process, it felt like everybody was going and I was just the new one left behind. And back then, I used to the will I say depressed? Yes, I was depressed. I was sad that everybody I knew was like, sorry, my bad. Everybody I knew. I don't know why I keep getting disrupted, but back to the story. So, I was a victim of not getting to the university at first, and then, like I said, during that process, I was depressed. I felt like everybody was entering the university, and I was left alone. So, back then, I used to just stay to myself because I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I felt like nobody could like understand what I was going through inside me. So I had this small phone back then, and I used to go on Facebook. So I met this guy P2, RIP to him. He's late. He was a good guy, and I started watching his content, and his content like during that time, everything used to make me. I was sad like almost any day I wake up. I used to wake up sad, but when I started watching his content, at least it gave me hope. It made me smile. His character and being able to like express and like and it felt like a family. Anytime he drops his video, I'm so excited to watch it, and it gave me hope. And seeing somebody that he made it from YouTube and everything, and back then I used to be like, if I don't get this admission, I'm doing YouTube. Like, fuck it, I'm doing YouTube, and it just gave me hope and everything. So I feel like content is just a way for me to have a voice that I've never had and express myself, and not only express myself, help help and impact people that are coming up that will face what I'm facing now, and that have overcome it, and help them to understand that they are not alone, and not not only that, you are documenting your life, your journey, and um, most importantly, you are impacting others, and you are still getting paid and building a career on it. So, creating content is something worth doing, no matter how long it takes. And I feel like if you don't give up, you definitely make it. Then let's talk about crypto, which there is a lot, but I'll have to like break it down in a way it could enter. So crypto trading, there are a lot in crypto, and for someone who have chosen to build, I feel like crypto is a very nice way to understand what building means, because majority of things being done in crypto is building a community, and not only that is it helps people who believe in themselves and projects to make a living for themselves. And there are many types of crypto is very vast. There are many things you could learn. You could learn leverage trading. You could learn trading in coins. You could learn doing content on crypto, being a content creator on crypto, like I am, but not full time. You could also be a moderator or a writer or many things in the Web3. So it's something worth doing, and that's why I chose to do it, because I know that even if I start working, I could get little money and still flip it in the crypto market. So it's like a skill that you learn and you don't go wrong with it. So in summary, I'm using this to encourage anybody that feels like shortcuts are not the thing that we are brought in this world to do, no matter where you find yourself, no matter your environment. Just believe in that dream that you have in your heart and work towards it. You will achieve it. But first of all, you have to believe. And believing in something means saying yes to something, even when everybody is saying no to it, because it's only you that can see it. So do not feel pressured by anybody. Walk in your own space. Do not rush it. And at the end of the day, you will never regret that you chose that path and doing those shortcuts. Your boy X Tony. Sorry, did I just throw up a middle finger? No. The boy X Tony, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, bye.